back. As we all know, this is our last week before winter break, and I like to finish strong. These are the wrong scenes. That's why there was nothing for you to grab. Sit tight. I'll be back.
You know, guys, I really hate some of the scenes she has us doing here.
How come?
Well, they're just not that interesting. It's all like super mediocre, cookie-cutter, watered-down typecast stuff.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a reason for that, you know? It's not the worst thing. You'll at least always have a role for you.
Yeah, but we're actors. We're supposed to act. I just feel like we could be doing more.
If you could play any role, what would it be?
I'm glad you asked. I warned you guys about this stuff. You can only push a man so far before he shoves back. You take and you take and you take. Not so much as a thank you or a good job. The first rule of any labor is show some freaking gratitude. Without that, resentment grows. And when resentment grows, stuff like this happens. Boom.
That's it? You want to play the loud, angry, geek IT guy?
No, an angry system analyst who's a bit of a nerd.
Oh, what's the difference?
The attitude. Geeks live vicariously through the world, whereas nerds, they just appreciate it.
You know, I agree with that assessment.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, take my sister, for example. She's got 2 kids and they both play baseball. The type of person you're talking about would just show up, make a big scene, take pictures, but they wouldn't actually want kids of their own. But the type of person Marvin is talking about would really appreciate so much more of what's going on, you know?
Yes, I love it. Thank you for saying that. And great choice on the sport, by the way. I love baseball.
Me too.
Okay, so what are you getting at?
Hi. Is this seat taken? Do you mind if I join you then?
Feel free.
What's your name?
Marvin,
Marvin, I'm Zoe.
nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you're looking a little flushed. Do you need anything? Water or something?
Oh, no, it's okay.
No, I've got some right here. Here you go. Take a sip. You'll feel better. I'll feel better. There you go. Feeling better? Good. Sorry about that. I'm just in mom mode 24/7. That's what I do.
You got kids?
Oh yeah, 2. A boy and a girl. God, I love them so much.
Is that so?
Why?
Well, you just don't hear that level of enthusiasm anymore these days.
What's not to love? They're amazing. You can teach them to hate the things you hate and love the things you love, and the best part is knowing that you're responsible for whatever they take with them throughout their whole lives.
Even if it's something really bad?
Well, I mean, you have to roll with the punches, but I honestly think that if you do 2 main things, that won't happen. And you just gotta communicate and expose them to everything.
Everything?
Everything. I really think that the more they know about the world, the less they have to fear.
Well, one problem at a time. If you plan to have more kids...
Oh, definitely. 2 more. 2 girls, hopefully. That way my son will be outnumbered and he'll always know how to be a gentleman.
Right. Well, don't let him go into IT.
Oh, it's sports or bust with this group. But if that's what they want, that's okay too.
This is fun, you know? Imagining this stuff. I always wonder what role you had deep inside you, Zooey.
Oh, hush up, Joe. I think it's a great part for you.
Thank you.
Sorry guys, I had to go to my car to get the scenes, and then I realized they were the scenes from last week. So then I had to go back to get the scenes for this week, and I couldn't find the scenes for this week, so then I realized that they were in my trunk. But then I opened my trunk and I left my keys in the car, and then I had to get a coat hanger and finagle it. You know what? It doesn't matter. I've got the scenes, but I'm gonna take a minute to calm down because I'm a little out of breath from that rant. Okay, so take 5, talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be back in a minute.
I like her, but she needs to relax.
Well, in the meantime, should we continue this little powwow?
You got something for us now, Amelia?
Only one way to find out. Idiots! Pure idiots! I keep telling them the same thing over and over again, and they never want to listen.
Everything all right?
No, yes, I mean, why even hire me if you're not going to listen to me?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I obviously didn't mean you. Just the competency here boggles me sometimes. I'm Amelia.
Zoe.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, if you need an ear, I can lend you one.
That's sweet. It's not that big of a deal, really. It's just... I've been the head chef here for 6 years. And it's all I've ever wanted. My mom got me started when I was 6, and I went to culinary school for 5 years, and I got hired right after graduation, which is rare. So I think it's safe to say that I know what I'm doing. And yet, time and time again, I keep telling them you can't season a burger after it's been cooked because the meat loses size and texture and it doesn't retain flavor like it's supposed to. But no, they seem to just want to throw it on there right before they serve it. And the flavor's just right there. I mean, I'm the one who went to school. I'm the one who knows what I'm doing, who learned this stuff. Why wouldn't you listen to me? I swear I don't get this much guff from my kids.
You have children?
Yeah, 2. They're both little rugrats, but I love the little buggers. Well, anyway, how'd I get back? They can't do the job without me, but they keep wanting to tell me how to do it, too.
Here, take my number. You can call me sometime. And we can talk, all right? Mom to mom.
Thanks.
Wow.
What?
It's just cool to see this side of you. I never knew what you really wanted to play.
See, that's why this is a good idea. We never get to see ourselves like this. Everybody just thinks we're one-dimensional.
Does that mean you're up next?
That actually falls to me.
And what role have you always wanted to play?
I'm so glad you asked.
I didn't call.
You didn't have to. You wanted words, here I am.
You got the file?
Got it right here.
What do your specs say?
But you're looking at a full-frame takedown if you do this.
They backed me into a corner. I can't just keep flashing my teeth.
Look, they're not feeding you to see you eating, Marvin. There's a show of hands and it's clear that there's no blood on them.
When they're washed in filth, what's the difference?
Okay, look, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know all the economics behind this, but I'm gonna keep my specs on for you. Also, if I get to the bottom of whatever it is that's making you so hot and it doesn't check out, then I'm pulling the plug. Good?
Good.
You need sleep. Go home, light some candles, get rid of that hot head. Lighted wick burns slower.
You always know best.
Phone call by 6.
I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked.
Okay, guys, I'm ready. Whew. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. This has been a pretty unprofessional day. But I haven't had one of those in a while, so I'm gonna give myself a pass. You know what? I'm gonna take a 10. I need some aspirin. I'm gonna come up and grab a scene, and then we're kind of when I get back. Yeah.
Sorry, Professor. No offense. But screw these scenes today. We're gonna play what we want to play.
There's only one of us left.
Oh, saving the best for last?
Well, that depends. Are you saving up some deep, dark role for this?
Let's find out. Going my way, sailor?
Can't say that I am, but I wouldn't mind changing course.
Can you dance?
Not a wink, but the movements are intriguing to me.
What movements?
Whatever movements you've come up with.
There's a little problem with that. See, there's this big table in my way, so how can I move?
Easily remedied.
So scandalous. You know you wanna sing with us. That's why you know you should be scared of us. Let's try, looks to kill. Straight talk, sex appeal. That's why you know you should be scared of us.
How's that?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, that's the spirit.
So where do we go from here?
Were you paying attention?
Definitely.
Good, then maybe next time you can wear the heels and I can see what moves you have.
Wait, I thought you were the dancer.
I am, but this is just make-believe. We can make it go any way we want.
Wow, how about that? Who thought we all saw ourselves that way?
I had a hell of a lot of fun. Me too. And I love the roles I usually get to play, but it was nice to have a say in it.
Yeah. I think you're both going to be great.
Yeah, it's fun to cut loose, you know? I mean, if no one else is gonna cast us like this, at least we know we can always do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I hate to do this, but this day has been such a bust for me. It's my fault, but that's okay. We all have those days. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel class and we can reschedule for after the break. It'll give us all a chance to reset. sorry we didn't get a chance to do any scenes.
Well, that's okay, Professor. We had a good time anyway.
You did? But we didn't do anything.
Just being here was enough.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, that is such a great attitude to hear it. Can you teach me?
Absolutely.
Good, great. Well, have a good break. I'll see you after. Damn, I feel so much better now.
You know you wanna sing with us. That's why you know you should be scared of us. Let's not looks again. Straight talk, sex appeal. One touch gives me chills, and we ain't even close yet.
Sorry, guys.
We'll see. It was like saving the best for last.
Okay, cool.
It was kind of like,
Save the best for last.
yeah.
A little flirty with it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was good. Instead of just saying that depends, say well that depends. Give one of those.
Wow. Thanks.
Yeah, it's fun to cut loose. And if no one else is gonna cast us as these roles, maybe they just did me.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Joe, for example.
And cut. Yes, of course.
I'll stare at that pretty face all day.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. That's perfect. Let's do it one more time for
Studying lines, so I thought you were studying.
Oh, okay.
LA, everybody's saying
That's true.
Yeah.
One of you is getting replaced.
That's true. That's what we're looking for. You good?
Yeah, can you back that up a foot or so? Perfect. Yeah, good there.
Hey, we all have this.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Oh,
Fine.
the GoPro.
This is the Blair Witch cut, okay?
That's good far. Yeah. Full motion, stabilize it, it'll be fine.
Okay, alright.